Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video even starts yet. Y'all the village ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the ghosts. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead, y'all click away. I had somebody that jumped into like one of my old videos regarding like the Omarion, Lil Fizz, Apryl Jones video, and it was saying, "Oh, Apryl Jones now has a regular job. She's a civilian now. I don't know what that means, but whatever." They were saying, I'm paraphrasing. They were saying that, yeah, she's a civilian now. She got a job, da da da. So I started doing my research, try to figure out what was happening, what was going on. I saw this video. So apparently she's into, I think she's into either like ultrasounds or like X-rays, MRIs, or whatever the case may be. She has like her actual 9 to 5, making decent money as far as like a salary. And I, and no disrespect to the person that jumped in my comments and was pointing this out, but I didn't see anything wrong with this. I was like, oh, okay, she got a 9 to 5, bro. That's what happened. This is the type of things that tends to happen, bro. First of all, when you are, and she wasn't even a celebrity, but whatever. When you are a quote unquote celebrity or someone that sleeps with celebrities, this is what tends to happen when the wall hits. What do y'all want me to do, man? The reality came and slapped her. There's no celebrity dude that's out there that's taking her serious, that's trying to, properly vet her, marry her, make them their wife. She had to change up the game, man. What 50 said? Go ahead, switch the style up. If they hate, let them hate. Watch the money pile up. I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. Get your money, man. Get your money, man. Let's get into the video, man. I got to hear this.
But I want to say, because I've been seeing people's comments like, listen, I want to speak about this stuff more just because I feel like there's a lot of shame or something. I guess maybe because the internet is such a prevalent thing and cameras are out all the time and people feel like they're going to be judged for going back to work, and who gives a damn? Okay, do what you got to do for you. Do what you got to do to survive, and there's so much good in being a hard worker. There's so much reward in working hard for yours. Like, folks have become lazy. We don't do lazy around here. We work.
Let me say this really quick. It's not that, ma'am, we or us regular people, civilians, it's not that we're ashamed of working. When you have people like B Simone, we have people like uh uh what's her name? Ebony K. Williams, talking down on regular dudes that's working a 9 to 5, dudes that's driving trucks, dudes that's, electricians, blue collars. Um, that's what we're talking about. And it's doing a disservice to, again, regular men such as myself that's working 9 to 5s, because it's like, well, what the hell is wrong with working a 9 to 5? We have a career. What's wrong with that? We have a job. We're paying our bills. We have benefits. And a lot of you, and this isn't mainly towards Apryl Jones, but since this video is about Apryl Jones, we want to carry it towards her. But in general, when you have women such as Apryl Jones, B. Simone's, Ebony K. Williams, and etc., that will look past us regular dudes, it does make us feel some type of way, because we are no less than or better than the next man or the next celebrity or whatever the case may be. A lot of y'all choose to ignore us for whatever reason. Ma'am, why couldn't you work your job? Why did you wait so long to work? That child support money starting to dry up because your child is getting older now? Like, what's really happening? What's really going on here? And when we're trying to have these types of conversations, we're really, really diving into it. It always goes back to what? To what I just said. A lot of women, such as Apryl Jones, chooses to ignore dudes like us for whatever reason, because we're not making enough. You went from Omarion, who was making however much he was making. He's not making nowhere near how much he was back in those days, but whatever. You left him, went to Lil Fizz, who's not nowhere near as big as Omarion, probably, and not making as much as Omarion. Then you kind of jumped around from this dude to that dude, whatever the case may be, and it never worked out. It never worked out. And it's unfortunate, but again, a lot of y'all only come to terms with this after as a certain amount of time goes by, after the wall hits, after you're past 30, 35. How old is April Jones? I don't even know. Let me run this back one more time. Let me look the age up. But yeah, let's hear her out in its entirety. Let me look up her age.
This, but I want to say, because I've been seeing people's comments like, listen, I want to speak about this stuff more just because I feel like there's a lot of shame or something. I guess maybe because the internet is such a prevalent thing and cameras are out all the time and people feel like they're going to be judged for going back to work, and who gives a damn? Okay, do what you got to do for you. Do what you got to do to survive, and there's so much good in being a hard worker. There's so much reward in working hard for yours. Like, folks have become lazy. We don't do lazy around here. We work. We work hard to get to where we want to go. And so, I'm posting about this, I'm speaking about it because I want, especially like I'm trying to teach my kids, like, don't ever get to a headspace where you too good to do something. My grandmother, and the way that she
Again, ma'am. First of all, let me say this. I agree with a lot of things that she was saying. I don't think there's anything wrong with any celebrity or anyone going back to work. Hell, DMX went back to working at IHOP. I never clowned him for that. I never spoke down on those types of things. Again, what our point that we've been trying to make for many, many years is there's nothing wrong with having um an average everyday 9 to 5 job. There's nothing wrong with making average income in America. But again, women such as yourself shame dudes that's like that. I'm not at the average, I'm above the average, and I'm thankful for it every single day, but I'm not at 6 figures. You know what I mean? So it's just like where do we draw the line? I am no less than whoever celebrity dude, but y'all will almost always overlook guys such as us, such as myself. And that is the problem. That is the issue, or the topic, I should say, that's at hand. Congrats on you going back to work, getting a regular job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell, I support it every day and twice on Sunday. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Get your money by any means. Hell, I respect. Oh, and by the way, she's 38 years old. 38. I respect you more for getting a regular 9 to 5 compared to doing OnlyFans. But then, if we're really, really wanting to talk about it, can she do OnlyFans? Will she make money like that on OnlyFans? Damn near 40 years old. A lot of dudes is not checking for that. And again, let's just be brutally honest. She's still a gorgeous lady. She's still a gorgeous. Hell, let her come down to Florida talking about she's trying to throw ass on me. Hey, well, no, seriously, man, seriously. Yeah, a lot of dudes is not checking for no 40-year-old baby mama. Let's just be honest. And it's no disrespect. There's nothing wrong with being 40. Nothing wrong with hitting the wall. Nothing wrong with being baby mama. Just like there's nothing wrong with having a regular job. Wishing you all the best, ma'am. Get your money. Get your money. Hell, God forbid, if I'm ever in a situation where I need an MRI, I hope that you are my you are my technician. Oh man, shout out to April Jones, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her.